Hi there, it's Ruth. I am in a park that's very close to the old city. You can see there's city all around me. It's a little cut through between two pretty big streets. So hopefully I've got my little ear things on, so hopefully that will help you to be able to hear me. I want to talk today about the quality of healing. In the Hebrew calendar, we're currently in the month of Iyar, and the quality that's associated with this month is healing. I happen to love that I was born in this month, actually the calendar month of May, but the Hebrew month of Iyar, because my whole life feels like it's been about healing myself and helping to facilitate the healing of others. So when we think of healing, we often think of aches and pains that need, like of our physical body that need healing. But I guess in the last couple of decades, we're thinking more and more about emotional healing, maybe even spiritual healing of the way that we think. So that's actually what I want to talk about today. Because I think that, or my sense is really that the attitudes that we hold hurt us tremendously, or have that capacity to do it. What are attitudes? I remember being a child and having my mother say to me, have a better attitude, change your attitude. And I don't know if that was always helpful, because I ended up feeling ashamed of what my attitude was, and I wasn't really clear what this thing was and how to change it. So I was thinking today, really, what is an attitude? It's based on how we see reality, right? If I have an attitude about people, or if I have an attitude about a place, or even internally about myself, it's based on some way that I might think that things are true. Like, this is true, so this is how I'm going to think and feel about it. And I'm going to share about myself as an example. Like, early on, I developed this attitude that there were things that were wrong with me. I wasn't okay. Maybe I wasn't worth being loved. Maybe I was too fat. I had a slew of them, which is probably what led to my studying focusing in the first place, because someone told me that learning focusing is going to help with my harsh inner critic. And I will say that indeed it did. And not only did it help to heal it, but it also helped me to understand better the nature of this inner critic and how I could heal it. So I don't want this video to get too long. If people are interested in hearing more about this, I'm happy to share that. But for now, I want to leave a few tips with you. One is to heal that inner voice that might say you're a failure, or you can't do something, or you can't do it unless you're perfect, or you have to, the planning has to be better, all kinds of things. The first step, be aware of it. Just be aware that it's there. And that's already big. It might not feel like it is, but it is. And number two, that's really, really helpful, is to know that it's only a voice. It's not you. And it's possible for you to have a relationship with this voice and to maybe be kind to it, because it must really hurt for it to be thinking and feeling that way. So those are my two suggestions. If you like them, go ahead, let me know how they are. And that's it for today. As always, I like to just say, please be good to yourselves. And I'd love to hear from you. And if this video resonated for you in any way, I'd really appreciate it if you could just click that little like. because that helps other people to find it too. And my mission is really to share as much as possible so that other people will have less pain inside. So thank you very much for listening. Take good care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.